Hi everyone, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Jesse, and we are
D-Up. We're going to start with a feel-good story.
Okay.
A few weeks ago,
Yes.
a 17-year-old fan of PT announced that he's doing a remake in the Unreal Engine, and he started back in January of 2018.
Right.
In early July, version 0.9.2 of PT for PC was released. And it didn't take long for Konami to say, take this down.
Yeah.
Bear with me on this. I did say this is a feel-good story.
Okay.
The social media manager at Konami, of course, reached out to the fan.
Yes.
His name is Qimsar, I believe his username. Said that the team at Konami actually enjoyed his work and that they're sending him some Konami merchandise. But because of the legal responsibilities, they have to ask him to take it down.
Take it out. Right.
And this is where the feel-good part is. Apparently, they were in the talks of a potential internship with Konami. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's good to see something come out of that.
Yeah.
Like after, I'm assuming you put a lot of hard work into this.
6-7 months of work.
Yeah, of work for it to like at least not end up completely nothing for it, nothing showing for it. I mean, yeah, it's typical fare for anything like that. Really, that they'd probably shut it down. I would say for a game like that though, does he have to necessarily call it PT? You just say spiritual successor to PT, and does that cover him? Because like what's in there are the actual figures or characters that look like something from Silent Hill. Because do we even know that PT is directly for Silent Hill?
Yes, I believe so. At the end of the, when you finish the demo, it does give you a trailer for Silent Hills. Right, so it was in that demo. The idea for a lot of these users, because this is not the first person who's tried to do this,
right,
is that because of the cancellation of Silent Hills, because of the departure of Hideo Kojima,
right,
PT has been taken down from the PlayStation 4 PlayStation Store.
Right.
And there's no other way to experience that. So these people are actually trying to just recreate it. So that it's not lost forever.
Yeah, because it was a good demo.
So yeah, I do agree. Maybe he could have just done a spiritual successor, but where they're coming from is a little bit different. It's more about capturing, recapturing that,
right? Like, and
letting people experience it. Right?
I know with there was that Metroid 2 remake, AM2, which I could definitely see because you're using like Samus, you're using Metroid, you're using these characters and assets that are definitely, you can't say, oh, this just happens to look something like that. Well, which I feel, with PT, and in fact it's like ghosts and spirits and things like that. That I guess you can make a case, unless he's using like those nurses or like the triangle shaped head. Like I feel things like that would be harder to. Did he have to use things that looked like? But I guess if he's doing a remake, like kind of scene for scene type of thing, then fair enough.
It would make sense.
But yeah, it is great that he got a chance to be an intern, and like because they sort of do that sometimes with hackers.
Yeah.
They end up getting jobs for like security companies because they're able
so
to
good at their
bust
job.
their system. Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of similar thing. That's good to hear.
This person did go on to say that he wishes to finish this project privately, just to show his dad. I'm wondering with this though, could this be a slippery slope going forward? Yeah. Because someone who just wants a job at Capcom or whatever decides to recreate Street Fighter 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then go like, put me on the team, alright.
Or what? Those just cease and desist, right? Yeah. Capcom. You don't have to hire this guy.
Yeah.
But I could see people trying to do this, like this happening more if it possibly leads to a job. It kind of an interview process.
Right.
A portfolio.
Is it a good thing that these guys are just rebuilding these remakes just to try to get a job in? Try to get their foot in the door per se? Or should they just be working on their own stuff?
You want to have like a kind of idea in your head of a finished product, and that idea in your head of a finished product, of an actual finished product, is probably a better thing to go from than like building something from scratch, because
it's probably easy to show your skills that way too, with a familiar product.
Yeah, to know like this is what it was supposed to look like, or this is what this thing is supposed to act. Yeah, better than oh, I just made something and it does all these weird glitchy things, but no, that's not a glitch. That was by hand. Yeah, sure.
Along with the 20,000 indies out there that comes out every day.
Yeah, that's true. That too. A known product. I mean, that's why they remake movies, right? It's the fact that you have that known.
You get the audience right away.
Right away. It's like, oh, this is like PT. Oh, I'm interested. Like, yeah, because if you just I'm making a scary game, not necessarily is that there are people who are going to be interested in that, I think.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click like and drop a comment below. Hit subscribe and the bell next to it to stay up to date with our content. Our full podcast is on iTunes and Anchor. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at @D_up_gaming. This is Jeff signing off from D Up Gaming. We'll see you next time.